What's up, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to City Skylines. My name is Duvrixis, and today we're doing detail working on our very own racetrack. Now, as you might remember, in the last episode we built our racetrack for the city, and it is located at a very nice looking spot right here. And this is our city, which looks not so large next to the racetrack actually. And we have a racetrack in the city, and the city isn't even complete yet, so it's kind of weird. Anyways, what I want to focus on today is I want to do detail work, and I want to finish this up. This area I want to finish it completely, so that means I want the parking lots, I want nature around it, I just want it to be perfect and done, so we can focus on some next things in the next couple of episodes. Now, as you might notice, I put some signs around the racetrack because that's what you usually see, and they go all the way here, and then they change to a different sign here, and they go all the way here around the bend. And then they stop there because they need to go here actually. But I like how it looks so far. And let's get rid of this, whatever this is all here. And what I did is I deleted the road that entered from that side because I didn't like the position of it. And now it's here. And I think that works. This I also changed, still not like it very much. This is gonna be changed in a couple of minutes. But I want to focus on the nature first, because I do want some sort of like a hill next to the racetrack for like the standing seats. That means like go up by one and then grabbing that. And then like create a little hill here so we can have some trees on there and all that kind of stuff. And people can actually sit like on the floor, on the ground. Grab the smooth tool and then just make this look pretty. Let's just do a bit more of this. Can make the brush a bit larger. And how have you all been? It's been a little bit of time actually since the last episode, I think. I don't know exactly when it was. I think it was a couple of days ago. This episode is one day late, I know that, because it's not Saturday anymore, it's Sunday now. Yesterday I think I was quite busy actually yesterday. Why can't I do like a tree brush? That doesn't work, that's weird. It does work like that, but... oh, that's why. Look at that. And then let's grab them. Oh, I don't want trees there. I want to remove them. So they're all gone now. Almost. There we are. And then let's make this look a bit more sloped than what it is now. Beautiful. So you can sit on here and you can watch the race from this instead of a grandstand. I like it, and we're gonna have some trees like all the way behind here. I think we're gonna do one more hill, and that might be like on this side or in this corner right here. I'm gonna go for this corner. Let's go a bit smaller with that. And then make this look pretty. And this is gonna go around the bend and just follow all the way to here. Something like that. Maybe not here. That's where it ends. And then let's just smoothen this out to make it look pretty. Because this is also something you see at a lot of racetracks, because I think grandstands are very expensive to build. That's why they usually don't have a lot of grandstands, and also have some standing seats. That's what they call them. Well, it's not actually a seat anymore, but it's also cheaper to go to a race if you like book a ticket for these kind of things. That's nice. So that works. And let's get rid of these trees over here. And I might keep the ones like further uphill, but I don't know what theme of trees I'm gonna use here. I really don't have an idea what, so that's something we gotta figure out. And yeah, that's cool. I don't think we need any more. So let's figure out a road which connects up the city to the racetrack. And I'm thinking, because we have a highway here which needs to be fixed, and it's gonna be nice, trust me on that one, this is gonna be very cool looking all. And we need a road which goes in this direction, so like the main entrance of the racetrack is probably gonna be here, because that's like the main straight. But we need to put this road down somewhere. So let's extend this by that much. And then like that. So now I have an indication of what we can do here. I'm thinking about maybe something like this. And we can have some parking lots here and all that kind of good stuff. So I think this will look nice. Now I don't know where these roads are going. I really don't have an idea. But we're gonna see what happens with that. And we're also gonna need the main entrance for this one. So let's go ahead and place you down like right here. That can be more pretty than this. That will work. That's a good turn, whatever. And then this can go all the way here. Then grab this piece of road. And let's say I want to connect him up to that right there. And then again. All right, that's good. That works, I think. So that is that. That goes into the pit lane, which is good. And then we need a road which is gonna connect up these guys all together. I think this one is gonna be connected up to that right there. But that's something that's gonna happen, and we need it in the future. I'm gonna go for. How does that look? That's crooked. Alright, that works. And that's also gonna be parking lots everywhere here, which is gonna be good. Let's do something like this. I don't know what I'm doing here, I'm just figuring stuff out. Let's make this a nice little bendy shape. Something like that. And then this can go. Come on, delete. So let's turn the sound down like by 95% because it's really loud. This game is loud. Now we also need a road going that direction. Now you always have these ones. That's what they the grandstands are like connected to. But we need to connect up these roads because I think they need them to get in there. Which is something we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do this. I think this is gonna go out straight, something like that. And let's connect this one up as well. And like make a bendy shape out of this. This piece I'm not very happy about. I think I'm not gonna connect them up, because this is gonna be very bad. I don't know what to do here in this piece, really. I have no clue. There we go, that's connected up. And then this is also not very pretty and useful, I think. So let's just grab this one and go like out there. And of course it's not straight, but who cares? Now it is. There we go. Like that. So the roads are pretty much all connected up now, except for this one. Now let's figure out where to place this turn. Like that, I think that will work. It's not the best yet, but I think if we make little improvements along the way, this will work very nicely and will look very good. Eventually, not now, but eventually it will look very nice. Water is still a bit of an issue here, but that's okay. Don't really care about it yet. Let's go up by one and then again create like this, like a wall next to the this road. Like have the track fenced off at some sort, and do that by like making this little hill right here. Now, as you can see, the track or this road goes up actually, which is not very good. I didn't expect that actually. Let's figure out what to do here. I can always fix that part there. Whoops, it's the wrong button. I hate it when it's not exactly 90 degrees. I really hate it. So let's do this a bit different here. Like that. I think that will work. And then create this hill again. Very beautiful. And reform it so it looks nice. And that's a pretty cool separation from this road and the track. So we don't have to fence it all off, you know. I think that can work and will work very nicely. So, might do that on this side as well. But on a not so large scale actually. I'm just trying something here. I don't know if it's gonna look pretty or if it's gonna work, but we'll see. Beautiful. So we got those hills going up, and we're already been recording for 15 minutes, which is quite a lot. So let's speed up things a bit here. And we need parking lots here because, you know, this is a racetrack, and there's also gonna need a lot of crew here, which means we're gonna have to have some parking. So let's do that, and let's see where we are gonna do that, because that is the question. Now let's grab a parking lot somewhere here. And I have no idea where they are, like usual. Look at this, we have a bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge. Very nice. There. That's always nice that it disappears on a distance. If it didn't, I would have kept it, but if it disappears, then there's no need to have it there. I was working on the parking lots. That was what I was doing. Let's see here. You know what's much easier? Using this tool right here. Parking, and then press enter, and you'll find every parking lot you have immediately. That's a 4x4, and this is a city parking. Also, if this one is a medium parking lot. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, let's not worry about that too much for now. What? How many is this? This is that many. And that's gonna be the truck parking. By truck parking, I'm meaning like the trucks they use to transport cars and everything into this area. They are gonna park here, and we're gonna also put those trucks down because it's a detail working episode. So let's find some trailers of all sorts of colors, and they are here. Now there's of course a yellow team. Let's press Shift P. There we go. Might grab a fence first actually, just to fence off this area. Grab the prop line tool. Then go here to the options and enter key on. Which is always good. And something like that maybe. Now I'm gonna do something first, which is no, why would it delete? Very beautiful. And then again place this because the game deleted it. Props. I know it's a bit of a drippy commentary, but that's just me when I'm like detailing stuff. So we got something going. That took quite a while actually for that little time lapse to happen there, and pretty proud of it. Looks kind of cool, and it gives a whole different atmosphere to the racetrack. That works. So I'm happy with this, and yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Now we're gonna also remember what I said when we're gonna finish in this episode. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. This is gonna take a whole lot longer than expected. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have a couple new barriers around the track. As you can see, they go around completely here. I looked at more pictures of racetracks actually, and there's something I forgot within these barriers, and that is like these little openings. And they follow the racetrack. As you can see, there's an opening there. And that allows emergency vehicles to join the track if there is some sort of an emergency, or if something happens, then emergency vehicles can get on the track easily, and like that they are on. That's why those are there, and I think they give a whole lot of a more realistic feel to it than the other ones did. So this definitely is a much needed improvement to the racetrack. And now I'm just going around with like the single tool and making it perfect so that it overlaps beautifully like that, and there it is. It's perfect. And now also, because like the barrier is broken up into two pieces, it doesn't allow the driver to crash horrifically. Because the barriers still overlap a bit, they should like do whatever. I don't know. It's something they did in real life, so that's what I do here. I'm gonna delete a couple like right there. And you guessed right. I'm gonna do one here as well. So there we go. That works and allows vehicles to join the track. Again, beautiful. I kind of like it. Like doing this as well. But I don't think I'm gonna do them all on screen. There was a little time lapse you saw there, and now I'm just gonna continue doing them off screen or something. I don't know. But that is beautiful. And before I'm gonna do more of them, I'm gonna go ahead and place this area with trees, because there's gonna be some sort of a park area. Now let's just get the barriers around this corner so that it looks perfect.
to say you love. It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's
I'm sorry guys, but I got carried away a little bit. I was just in the flow of making these barriers work. So that's what I've done. This might be a bit dangerous here, so let's just get rid of that shape right there and just try and make it a bit more realistic. That's an area where they can push cars off when they are like crashed in here or something, because you also need those. And I thought, well, this is possible as well, so. But I got carried away by doing it, so this is what I've come up with this kind of shape. And I think it looks really nice. And it looks like a real racetrack. Now before we end, we're also gonna make some service tools. Or we're gonna, excuse me, work with a bit of service tools because we need more sand in there, in the sandbox. Now we don't need any sand in there, in this part of the track. We might need a bit in here actually, so let's just fill that up. Not that much. So something like that should work, should do the trick for that area. And then let's fix this up right here. Beautiful. That's gonna be a big sandbox, and then you gotta go all the way back around. Okay, that will work. This is a go-off area, so I think we're pretty much safe. Not here. I think we're almost safe and set for the first race on here, which is not gonna happen because there's no racing in this game, which is kind of a shame. If this was a function in like the real game when it came out, I think this would be really cool if you could actually race or let cars race on tracks. I think that would be one of the most badass things to do in this game. So I think that's all the runoff areas we're gonna need. Let's do one more in the that's not gonna work. That was perfect before I messed it up. That's something for off screen. I'm not gonna worry about it that much. This I am gonna worry about because that's what something we need. Alright, so that's good. I like it. Let's get some like walking path in here where people can go and, you know, just check out random stuff. And they can't go on a track, of course, but they can like go in this in the middle section here, because that's usually what you have in tracks. You have like the center section where you can walk around and do your thing. I don't know what you want to do in there, but it can be cool to be there. I just want to follow the shape of the track for a bit here, actually. Or like the walls. Let's make this go around. Like that. Have another one go off in like this direction. And that will be a cool area to watch the race. Like right there. If you look from it above, it's sort of a mess actually. You can't really recognize the racetrack from everything around it. But I guess that's what it is. I can't do much about it actually, so grab some trees and then fill in this area with trees and all that kind of good stuff. Now, okay, so I think we're gonna go and do the final part of this video, and this area is gonna be filled in with trees and little places like that. Nothing too major, but I think you're a bit bored of watching those on time lapses or in whatever we're doing right now. And now a racetrack needs lots of commercials. And I'm gonna have to find like a big sign. That's a big sign. Don't we have any larger commercial signs? Guess we don't have them. Which is a bit weird, actually. But we're gonna place a couple of those like advertisement things. Like right here. Not right there. But let's do them in places where people will see them. Like up these kind of hills, they might be good. Got a couple sponsors here. And they like separate the track from other stuff as well, so that's a plus. So we have lots of commercials up there. And I think we're also gonna make these hills like right there in the middle, just so nothing goes in the water if it crashes and all that kind of stuff. And this is gonna be the pop soda section. That's the pop soda turn. Then we got Big Bite. I think it's Big Bite, right? Yeah, it is Big Bite. Cool. Trees. Can go a bit larger. Now, why is you being ignorant? Ignorant people die first. That's the rules in my book. Okay, cool. So we got the commercials up there. They work. They're beautiful, and it looks cool. Let's grab this bumper right here and fix it a bit. So that's the seating areas, and this is all gonna be trees back here. It's gonna be a big forest like it is now, but then with more pretty trees than what we have here. I might as well keep it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I hope I can create something like this forest, but then like very dense and very close to each other. So it's gonna be nice, separated from the city. But yeah, I think we made a bit of progress. I've been at it for about an hour and a half now, so I'm gonna call it quits. I usually do the recordings in one take, so that's probably what you're gonna see today. It's gonna be a one take. But yeah, the racetrack isn't finished as I wanted it to be, but we have come a long way. We really did. We got these bends fixed. They look perfect now, or at least good. And we got the signs around the track fixed. I'm gonna finish them while I'm rendering this video. I'm gonna do a bit more work, so it's all like almost finished, because we're quite close actually. But there's just a lot to do of the same stuff. We've done pretty much all the processes, and we're gonna just fence this off and like the little places and just perfect it a bit and make this look pretty and get some roads in there so that looks a bit more realistic. But that's all something for not the next episode, because the next episode we're gonna focus on, yeah, probably this is gonna go. I don't know where all my hotels went, but they're all gone. And I don't know, but we're gonna make what do you call them again? Suburbs. And I think we're gonna start on this area, but there's gonna be a lot of suburban houses right here, and all the kind of good stuff, because that's been requested, and I take requests on what to make in the city. Still, I'm not the happiest man with this downtown. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it exactly. That's why it's still not finished. This part is here to stay, that's for sure. But up here it just seems like such a mess of building styles which don't match. That kind of is not nice. I don't like that. So I might just redesign it all and create new things. But I don't know. We'll see that in the next episode. This still looks epic to me, and I still love it. So it's gonna stay. And we're gonna have to fix these bridges, of course, with the new stuff we got. Let's actually go to this and let's see if we can do a bridge. Because it is quite modern here. I'm actually thinking about doing the bridge there. That can be a good place. And we have a cool bridge there, which means it's gonna look awesome. I might actually do that. This train bridge has got to go. We gotta make this clear, like there's only one bridge. Train might go into a tunnel or something, like down here and then into the tunnel. It's a work in progress. I gotta figure things out on what to do. But the racetrack is coming along nicely. We made good progress today, so I'm pretty happy about it. And I'm just gonna work on it a bit more off screen. I'm not gonna bother you with it. And probably if you rejoin me in the next episode, this is all filled in. This area is probably finished, and yeah, it might look really cool and it might look really bad. We'll see in the next episode. I really hope you enjoyed. It's been a bit of a weird episode, I know that, but it is what it is, people. And next episode we're gonna go back to the regular schedule of just building stuff and not detailing, because detailing, I don't know if you guys like detailing on camera, if you're still watching to this point, which I highly doubt because it's such a long episode. Then I suggest you leave in the comments what you think of the detailing work. If you want to see it in the videos, if you want it speed up, yeah, you want it like a speed up, or you want it skipped and don't want to see it all, or if you rather have me just like build regular stuff and do this off screen. Leave it in the comments, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one, of course, and take care. You're awesome. Bye bye.